Hello, welcome back to my channel, Jacqueline's Beauty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Well, this episode today or video today is all about Jeffree Star. And I love this. It is so beautiful. Purple's my favorite color, and this crushed velvet is phenomenal. So this is a review of the Bloodlust palette, so stay tuned. Okay, you guys, of course, the love of my life, besides my husband and Quincy, is Jeffree Star. Okay, what a beautiful, magnificent palette. I love the fact that he just superbly takes his product to the next level each and every time. So what I'm going to be talking about today is just the pigmentation, how effortlessly or not it goes on, if you have to put layers, and if the colors would work with me and my skin tone and kind of my everyday look. So I'm trying to do something that's kind of simple, keeping it real, things that I would really wear. I'm not really a vibrant, go out in purple. That's not really me. So I want to make sure that I'm able to use the palettes that I purchased from Jeffree Star, because he's very unique, no doubt, very unique. But I want to make sure that it works for me. So I've done my face. I primed my eyes with Tarte Shape Tape, and let's dive right in. Okay, full disclosure, most of the brushes I'm using are by Morphe. I may have a couple of Sephora brushes that I'm using in this tutorial. Okay, so I'm not going to go through naming all of these, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with a very basic transition shade. And I'm hoping the shades kind of are true to color. I'll say that. So I'm going in with Monarchy. And there's a little bit of fallout, but that's expected. I think I'll use Jeffree Star's mirror to help me out. Nice pigmentation. I am tapping my brush just to make sure that everything is okay. I'm doing a second layer of Monarchy. And like I said, I want to use colors that I know I will really wear. Okay, so I'm going in with Royal Pain, and I'm kind of swabbing a little bit before because I've never used the palette. And I just want to make sure I'm not going in too dark with anything. Okay, Royal Pain. It's more of a pink, a nice rose color. And it seems to be true to color that's in the palette. Very nice. I'm a big fan of Jeffree Star, but not every palette will work for me. I can't remember which one I didn't purchase, but it's probably time for me to get cremated. And I'm the palette, of course. And I'm considering, should I get it? I'm not sure, because am I going to really use it? But Blood Sugar is my favorite by far. I use that. And Thirsty. I like that palette as well. Okay, I'm kind of layering it on. I put another layer on, which is nice. On my upper lid. Kind of liking this. And it's not overly. Like I said, I don't want to go too crazy here. Okay, so then I'm switching brushes, and I want to go in with, let me see. I think I'm going to go in with High King. Just want to give a little test. It's really purple. So let's see. And I say purple, but it's not really purple. It's almost like a deep lavender. Dust my brush off a bit. You'll see. Quite nice. And that's High King. This is High King that I'm using now. I think the colors are definitely for evening because they're very, very pigmented. Very, very beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to go in. Where's my little light brush here? Okay. Let's see. Wow. I'm just going to blend it. I don't want any harsh edges, as I learned from Nikki Tutorial. Trust and believe. She does a wonderful job. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now this is Blood Queen. I'm a little scared of Blood Queen because it is really purple. However, I'm going with the light touch. So Blood Queen it is. Do it on my outer corners of my top lid. And again, I want this to be something that I would truly wear out. Because I was a little shook by this palette and I wasn't sure, is it for me? You know, am I just getting it because I love Jeffree Star? Or am I really going to be able to utilize the colors? And I think I'm going to be able to utilize the colors. So it's going quite well. I don't want to block everything with this mirror, so bear with me. Just blending, blending, blending. Okay. Wow, nice. Okay, what am I going to do next? All right, let's see. And I've used about 3 or 4 colors. I like it. I really do. All right, Jeffree, didn't let me down. Just blending it a little bit more. Okay. I think that's it for the top lid. Well, not everything. I'm going to put, let's see. I think I'm going to go in with Your Majesty on the top. Just a little bit. It's almost like an ash white color. Ah, interesting. Not too much. It is so pigmented. Trust and believe. You don't want to use too much. But it's gorgeous. Okay. Now, I think that may darken it just too much. Let me see. Ooh. I'm trying to see if I want to go in with Dragon. I'm going to put Dragon on just a little. Dungeon. It's not Dragon. It's Dungeon. Oh, yeah. Wow. And I am using so little product on here. And it is definitely a deeper shade. I got to blend this. For real. Okay, so I got it on. Let me get my bigger brush. And blend. Blend, blend. Blend, blend. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough. I'm going to cut my crease, but what I want to do while I still have a little bit more time here, I'm going to do my under eye with the Dungeon. Because it is so pigmented. Unbelievably so. It's so rich. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm just blending it in. Wow, this is pretty. Very pretty. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of, let's see here. I'm going with Royal Pain. Okay. kind of right here. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to do my lashes, eyeliner, and mascara off camera, and then I'll come back for the final look. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so this is the final look of the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette, which I am truly in love with at this point. I didn't know how it was going to turn out on me, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I'm loving it. So I'm trying to get up a little closer so you guys can see at every angle. It's beautiful. The palette lived up to the expectations that I had of it. Trust and believe. And being that purple is my favorite color, it's crazy. So I'm going to go over the shades that I used and then kind of my final look. But these are beautiful, beautiful palette. Okay. So what I ended up going in with, I started out, what did I start out with? I started out with Defiant. This gorgeous color here. And then I went in with Royal Pain, which you can kind of see right here. My transition shade was Defiant. And then I went in with High King, which is gorgeous on the ends. And then to just tap that off, I went in with, and I believe this is Dungeon here on this side. Just simply gorgeous. I love it. And then I put Dungeon on my lower lash line over here. And I put on the inner lash line, I put Royal Pain right here. It's more beautiful than I could imagine. The pigmentation is phenomenal. Not a lot of fallout. This is something that I would highly recommend because the shimmers are good as well. Oh, I'm forgetting one color. I also used Your Majesty. This here, right here, and on my cut crease. You guys, I have to say, as you know, I love Jeffree. But this one is probably, next to Blood Sugar, this is probably my favorite palette because I was able to really work with the shades. I'm not really a neon, you know, orangey, bluey type of person. But this here, these were colors that I could really fit into my look. And I did. And I used about 4 or 5 colors. And it came out great. I love it. A couple of other things I want to go over. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I did use Tarte Sharp Shape Tape to prime my eyes. I went in with Indigot. They're purple. It's in the shade 75. It's a beautiful, beautiful purple. So I lined my eyes with that. It's just perfect. It went great. Okay, and then I used, just so happened, the mascara that I'm using is by Kiko Milano. And it's a purple container, okay, in black. And I went in for my lips. I was like, well, let's keep everything Jeffree Star, okay? So I went in with Jeffree's lip liner. And I apologize because I think the color's gone off of this. Oh, Dominatrix. And then I went in with Jeffree's lip gloss. And I can't even see the color, but it's beautiful. And then I went in with the Bullet. Okay, I believe it's a Bullet. And it's so beautiful. You would think it would be green, but it's this beautiful, beautiful pink. So it just really set off the look. Totally set it off. So you guys, thank you for tuning in to my review of Jeffree Star's Bloodlust palette. It's definitely a 5-star, but of course. And you guys, keep up with me. I'm checking out everybody's palette, and this one here is top of the line. So don't forget to click the JB and subscribe to this happy little family. Get the bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I have some exciting things going on there. And Jacqueline's beauty blog is all about sunscreen and helping you stay youthful. So leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about the Bloodlust palette. And what's your favorite color also, because purple is mine. All right, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Remember to subscribe to my channel, Jacqueline's Beauty, and join this happy little family. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.